everyone. This is Nick Passig with Rio World Class. I wanted to talk briefly about the website business structure and the very first project that you would undertake if you're going to do it. And I'm demonstrating it inside of a Freedcamp account. Freedcamp is a free project management software that anybody can use. Just sign up and get an account. And I'm just demonstrating the wall there so you can see how project members can communicate really easy, just like a Facebook wall or something. And the very first task in the research is a market survey. And what you're going to do is you're going to go online and you're going to surf the web and you're going to do a bunch of research on the particular business that you're trying to start. And the purpose of the market survey is not, like a consumer survey per se, but it's more just to get you familiar with it. And in Freedcamp, you can see you just click the button and you can notate that the thing is completed and needs to be reviewed. And I'll talk more about that in a second. So this is still part of the market survey, market research, and what I'm actually doing on the screen is looking for a For Dummies book and for its sales rank so that I know if there is even a main category that I can market after. Now I'm going to be looking at advertising. If I type in the word franchising into a search, what advertisers are going to pop up? Are they going to be competitive? Are they going to be possible business partners? What does the market landscape look like? And another free tool that you can use is spyfoo.com. And spyfoo will give you some really great insights for free into your keywords and your business category. You can see how many advertisers they're tracking, what the search results, what the search volume looks like, who's advertising, who's in the search results. You get all kinds of great information. Market Samurai is another great tool that was just briefly on the screen, but it is a paid tool. So see how I'm clicking through the status there? Once it's been approved by a supervisor, you click it and it goes green. Once it's yellow, you know that it's in progress or hasn't been reviewed yet. So for our business, we typically click it to yellow when the task is supposed to be done and is ready for supervisor review, and then you click it to green when it's ready to go to production. So as you can see, I'm drifting through this to-do list. I'm looking up forums. I'm looking up other possible competitors. Schwab is a competitor. It looks like Liberty Tax Franchise Entrepreneur.com might be a competitor, so maybe you take a little bit of a look at it and you find, they've got a great list of franchises that might be related to the topic that we're trying to sell for our, e-commerce site. You might want to take a look at the affiliate prospects. ClickBank has a lot of affiliate products that you can simply link to as an affiliate, and if the purchase goes through, you get credit for the sale. So you can do a quick search on ClickBank and look for your e-commerce category again to see if there are affiliates available. You can also go to Pop Shops. You'll see me, I'll log into my account real quick, and you can simply use Pop Shops as an index of affiliate products. You can build a shop in here. You can search through products from different merchants. You can use the search functionality. So if you want to search for a particular, product type, in our case we're looking at franchises and things, we could do a search and see if stuff shows up and maybe car wash franchise stuff, or, look, here we go, is a car wash product. So, if we weren't going for car wash franchises and we were going for car wash, a home car wash thing, that might be a good product for us. We're also going to look at kind of the target market and the target audience. And I'm just going to show you, what Wikipedia says. They say in marketing and advertising, a target audience is the target market where the message is aimed at. Basically, who are you aiming your messages at? And to get some ideas, we're just going to go do a search and find a popular website like franchise.com, and we're going to try to get demographic information. Because if you can get demographic information and you can find out where the target market hangs out, then you can find out which type of messaging to deliver to them and how to reach them. So as you can see, I'm just zooming through alexa.com for some research, and I see that the site has a decent traffic rank, and I see a lot of websites linked to this website. So maybe, I figure out who's linking to it. So let's paste this in here and do a little search for this franchise.com and see how it's linked. And I'll even show you how to do this. You just use the browser search to find the keywords. Or you could view the source of the page, by right-clicking on it and choosing View Source. You could look at the code of the page to locate where the URL is actually at. And as you can see, they just have a little link relaxing in there so they get SEO value out of that. Now, we also want to see, what type of product offerings might be available. We want to see, what people are doing out there to convert cash out of these businesses, this online business. What are people actually buying? Well, a lot of them are buying no obligation information. So these franchise sites are reselling the information to the franchise for a finder's fee. Here's some reasons why, what the motivation to buy. You get free information, you get the business toolkit from Ace Hardware, that's convincing people that maybe this franchise is for me. Here I'm just showing you what a USP is. It's the ultimate advantage, the sensational offer, and the powerful promise. This is a proven formula for how to state what your selling proposition is. And you want to obviously spend a lot of time going through these. I'm just browsing through them quickly, but you could spend hours, days, or even weeks potentially on each of these tasks, because the market research is the most important part of this entire process. Because you may do a whole bunch of research, and then at the very end you're like, wow, this is not the opportunity for us. Or you might be like, let's pull the trigger and move forward.